3, 2, 1, action. Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about whatever we want. We got Kassem!
Whatever we want.
Welcome!
Thank you so much.
I've known you for like a decade, but I finally meet you.
I've known about you guys for nearly a decade, and it's so nice to finally meet.
Why didn't we ever work together then?
Well, I have prejudices and towards certain cultures, and I'm working through them, and I think I'm a better man now.
Which culture do you have the most
He
prejudice?
can't be Asian because he worked with Tim.
Chinese.
Yeah, I'm a Japanese. I hate the Japanese.
Oh, he's Japanese.
I mean the Koreans.
Oh, he's Korean, half Korean.
I'm half Korean.
You're half Korean?
No, you don't look it.
I feel it.
Oh, you do? You feel angry inside?
Is that what we are? I have a lot of anger myself.
Then you are Korean then,
The stereotype is they are the fieries.
So I'm glad we could finally.
after 10 years.
Well, we never even reached out either, but we have mutual friends. We have
I don't like to
mutual
see it
friends.
that way, okay? I just like to see it his way and it's his bag.
Isn't it?
Well, me and Cass go way back and we work together a bunch.
And we never reached out.
How come you never brought him on the show? How come
So
you
it's-
never brought him on the
It's
show?
your fault.
I just did. There you go.
No, you did.
It wasn't
George
you.
did.
Me and Steve are trying to, because there's this whole snafu where I apparently didn't accept his wedding invitation, or I forgot about it, and we're
At least you got one.
rehabilitating our relationship.
We're trying to get it sorted.
I didn't even get invited.
Coming your way.
Yeah, at least you got invited. We
I
got
just
invited.
have to order it
Nice.
and send it.
Well, we didn't even know Steve back then.
No, we did.
Yes, we did.
He didn't invite us.
We weren't invited. We were new friends. We were
We were new.
Well, we knew
we were new
Nikki.
friends, but my family was supposed to come and they all snubbed my fucking wedding anyway. So I should have just invited you guys because I didn't know that I had more space than I did.
But what were we doing? Were we even in the States?
We were not gonna go.
You guys were around. Gio probably wouldn't have gone.
Nope.
I don't think we knew you back then.
We did.
We met him in person already?
Yes.
was on here,
He was on here.
That's fucked up, Steve.
That's what I'm saying.
He was just a new friend at the time.
Yeah, I was a new friend.
He didn't feel loyal.
But anyway, I'm so happy that you're
Well, I'm glad I could bring all that up. And
By the way, the wedding thing is not a big deal.
Are you sure?
That's not what he told us, dude.
No, it really isn't.
Nikki was.
No, it's really not. I know how
That's
bad you felt. It's really not.
Let me help you understand Nikki for a sec. She doesn't put enough zip on her sarcasm sometimes, and so she just demolishes people without knowing that she was joking. She's like, I was joking.
For real joke.
And she finds out later that she wrecked somebody.
Yeah.
So there you go.
That's why Nikki's awesome.
Thank you for clearing that.
You're most welcome, because she told me about the situation and how you very kindly reached out and were like, yo, I didn't realize. And I was like, oh my God, we don't feel that way at all. Just so you know.
I was DMing your wife.
Oh, you were sliding in there.
I slid in to say sorry about not showing up to your wedding.
Did you slide out though?
You were fine.
Or are you still there?
Yeah, I know. I think I'm in there still.
Yeah, how do you slide out? Do you just delete
You
it?
don't slide out. You stay.
No, you could put like a peace sign.
You
in
can't
the
pull. You
back.
can't pull out of that.
Or that emoji where he's opening the door, like you're leaving.
I had some girl send me a message because she found out I was single online because I've been broadcasting that because I'm lonely.
Yeah.
And she sent
He's
me.
looking for a uterus.
She's in Greece and she found me and she sent me a message. And sometimes it's like, oh, cool, like thank you for the nice flattery, and like, oh, she's like, I'd love to take you to dinner. I'm like, you know, like you're in Greece, and like.
It's COVID.
And then she sent another one like, oh man, I really wish. And then I just stopped replying. And then
That's out.
I looked back in the text and it was all deleted. Like she had removed herself. I didn't know you could delete
Unsending message?
You can unsend
On Instagram.
Yes.
So
Why? Because she was ashamed?
She was embarrassed.
She slid out of your DMs.
That's a slide out. That's
That
why I bring
is.
it up. That's a full slide out.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
embarrassing. Did you ever
And
talk
if she's
to her?
out there, that made me want her more.
Of course it did.
What kind of games are you playing?
Are you going to?
That's why he's single.
Dude, Greek chicks are hot though.
Yeah, I've got my compass is cracked and my picker's jacked.
Yeah.
Put that on a shirt.
Nice.
I heard you are looking for a uterus though. Is this true?
A warm
Yeah.
uterus. So I would love to
Nice
just be a
legs.
single dad. We've gone over this on Big Mood Girls,
Yep.
but being a
Shout
dad
out.
with a baby Bjorn and just like at Walt Disney World, attract a
Slaying pussy. Just bringing it all home.
So why don't you just adopt a kid then that you can attract women?
I don't want somebody else's kid on me.
Yeah, I get it.
So you want to
They're
impregnate a
germs.
woman, keep the kid, but separate with her, and then attract other women.
I will learn to love
very
this
simple
child,
formula.
but not right away. At first, it is a tool to attract.
Why not a puppy?
Perhaps get love.
The puppy is I can't. He's not a service dog. Can't bring him into Walt Disney.
True. Well, you could get a little service vest for the puppy.
Yeah, haven't you
and
heard
that'll
every-
be really good.
Every dog's a service dog now.
Yeah, I heard all you.
What about the picking up chicks at the dog park with their dog?
You know, that's a great tip. and I've done that in the past, and it's a great icebreaker.
But he's too big now. It doesn't
Were you
track
like,
well.
But when your dog
that
bites their dog, it's like be like, my dog gets very.
That's a bummer.
It's representative of the owner.
That's what they say.
So that means you're dodging bullets then. Thanks to your
Bullets
dog.
dodge, single cast.
Do you ever, you're talking to a chick from the dog park, whatever, and then you realize that you've only been talking about your dogs, and then you go on several dates and you've only talked about your animals?
That's happened?
That happens.
It sounds like realistic.
That's the only common interest you
Yeah,
have.
that's it.
One's a Trumper, the other one's a Biden, and they just can't figure it out.
Can't not talk about politics.
I didn't mean
Awkward.
to. I don't even know who those people are.
Yeah, who are they?
All I know is that I'm getting emails and texts every few minutes about who I voted for,
Yeah.
and they want more money.
They're using your.
I do. I donate, and then they'll send me an email that night saying they want more. There's no appreciation text that's like, hey, good, nice, thank you.
Yeah.
It's always about like, we need more.
Who got our numbers? Are you guys getting like text and shit from like?
Biden campaign was getting texting me.
I get texts from Michelle Obama's campaign thingy-mabobber.
Yeah.
Wait, Michelle Obama?
Michelle Obama has her own. She's not campaigning for office, but she has her own I don't know, group that she's trying to push their agenda, whatever it is. And I always get emails from them.
She's stumping for Biden. That's kind of the whole jam right now.
Stumped him for Biden.
Stumping. They call it stumping. Stump speech. You go and give a speech that's basically the same speech in a bunch of different places.
But you're doing it for the homie.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I don't even know how she got my email.
That's what
Well,
I'm
you
saying.
probably signed up on some list years ago, like I did, and then I get all kinds of these emails.
I get Trump Pence emails. I get Biden emails. I get Bernie emails, and I get the Joe.
I get Joe Jorgensen, and
I didn't even sign up for any of those things.
I signed up for the Jean-Claude Van Damme one. I don't get emails.
I've been getting a lot of Medicaid emails where I'm like, I'm not senior. Like, why?
You should go get checked though, just to see.
Transvaginal
I
mesh.
know, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I
You
need-
could have an older pussy.
That's true.
I don't get dick pill emails anymore.
Good for you, man.
Used to?
You really fixed that problem.
It's because you stopped searching for them. That's
Yeah.
But anyway,
Anyways,
yeah.
yeah.
Dude, you're a gamer.
Love to game.
But why don't you stream the games too?
Well, that's not a terrible idea. But part of what I like about gaming is just that it's just for me.
I feel that in
Oh, so
my
you don't have a
core,
gaming
brother.
channel? You just.
I have a Twitch channel, and I did a live show for a while, and then I would play on Twitch after I play Rocket League. But I
Oh, you
get
play
most.
Rocket League? I love that
I don't
game.
just play Rocket League. I compete.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He's a known legend.
Wait, do you mess with the settings though, so you can always be boosting the entire time? That's me and Isaac's favorite.
Oh, you play Rocket League too?
Oh, that sounds like cheating.
I know, it's so
And I'll need
fun.
your handle to
It's
report
so
you.
fucking fun.
Yeah, I would love to stream, and I think, but it would have to be, it's like when porn stars, when they come home, they want to have sex. They've been having sex all day, So you got to be able to make it feel special.
That's true.
So it's a different kind of sex
It's
that's
a different kind of sex, It's like a
It's lovemaking.
missionary looking in the eyes sex is at home, and then at work, it's you're getting your.
Many dicks on the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of these things.
Yeah. Probably one of those situations.
And that's not necessarily how I would do it at home.
No, same.
You're much more of a gentleman.
I don't take that many at home.
Are you?
No, he's not doing this at home.
Not skiing. Nope.
Are you a gaming and podcast type of guy? Where you will play the game and listen to something?
This was one of those chairs where I could do this.
You could lean
I'd
back
relax
with
and talk to
this
you.
one right here.
Wow.
Like talk, like what's that? Like people that just talk and then they just play games,
This is a
or they're
phenomenon.
listening to podcasts.
It's a phenomenon that I've stumbled upon where people now game and they also listen to podcasts. It's like a whole thing.
I do.
Do the audience hear it too?
No, they mute the in-game sounds and then they're listening to a podcast.
So you don't hear a 10-year-old calling you racial slurs?
No.
Oh,
I do that with Rocket League because it's totally different muscle,
Yeah.
Can you pay attention if you're listening to another podcast and you're playing?
Yeah, how do you think I'm listening to Alex Jones? I gotta be able to, all the time that I'm putting in is I gotta be doing something with my hands, and then I can actually listen pretty well.
That's what I do when I play Animal Crossing. I listen to my audiobooks.
Great way, yeah, because then nobody can just slam you for just playing too many games. You're actually learning
Yeah,
or
I'm
reading.
being productive.
I don't even know how I'm gonna segue this, but today's video is brought to you by Amazon Alexa, baby.
That was a perfect segment.
It was a perfect segue. And Amazon Alexa is super cool, especially if you're at home. And for me, I like to use it when I'm cooking, because I always need to know the timer when I'm searing a steak or if I put something in the oven just to double check it. So you can always just say, hey Alexa, 3-minute timer, and they'll put in that timer. And what's super cool now is that through Amazon Alexa, you can turn your home into a smart home.
I'm always looking for ways to make my life easier, and we're all juggling too much. So the ability to offload even the smallest tasks can make a difference. One convenience that I can't believe I live without: smart bulbs connected to Alexa. And right now, Amazon Alexa is offering a special smart lighting bundle for our listeners.
With an Amazon Smart Lighting Bundle, you can turn your home into a smart home in just minutes. Setup is easy and you don't need any extra equipment. Just connect your smart bulb to the Echo Dot and you're all set. Set every possible mood with over 16 million light colors to choose from. Or control the lights in your home with the sound of your voice. Just say, Alexa, turn on the lights. You can also set lighting routines to gently wake you up in the morning, which can be very peaceful, help you wind down at night, or completely turn off at a certain time.
Right now, you can get 20% off your Amazon Smart Lighting Bundle only at amazon.com/offtherecord. Every bundle includes an Echo Dot smart speaker and a Singled, a speaker and a Singled color-changing light bulb. That's 20% off at amazon.com/offtherecord.
That wasn't single?
It might be Sing LED.
No, it's Singled. Yeah, that's how they say pronounce it like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I know, I was confused too, but I know how to read.
Good job, dude.
Good for you, bro.
But so Isaac finally downloaded Rust.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So,
That's an old game,
yeah. So
but fun.
do you play that one?
Nope.
No.
No, but I do understand that it's a survival game and you can kind of just
Yeah.
meet random dudes. I've seen a lot of.
What?
Yeah, I use it to meet random dudes.
It's kind of
online.
like
Random naked dudes, honestly, too.
my understanding.
sure.
It's like Fortnite with Minecraft, kind of
With penises, yeah.
with nudity. Yeah.
So you start off completely naked and you're shivering or whatever, and then you have to like find materials, build a fort for yourself, build like a shelter for yourself.
A real survival game.
Yeah, but then the entire game just becomes about raiding other people and ruining their time.
Because you realize that your shelter isn't that great,
No.
and somebody's been playing this game longer than you has a better shelter, and all you need is a rock or a stick, and you can essentially go ambush somebody with a nicer shelter.
Do they have weapons?
Oh yeah, they have
Better weapons?
They have sentry guns, bro. And you're like, how the fuck did you even build this shit? I have barely even 4 walls around my head.
Wow.
It's crazy.
So over time, you can like evolve and like, it's kind of like Age of Empires and stuff.
Well, it's like a shooter game almost, but yeah.
So like you become a caveman to.
To the stages up like Age of Empires. Yeah, exactly.
That's tight.
It's pretty tight. It's
That's a
pretty
good
fucking crazy.
idea.
Well, it's actually, you don't feel that way when you have a little axe and then somebody has an AK-47.
Oh.
You just don't feel that way at
Do
all.
you ever get clothes, or is it always? I know there's like a feature where you can make it either blurry or add underwear, but like, do you ever get clothes?
You do get
You
close.
just walk around with a dangling dick?
Yeah, it looks like a little nub.
My favorite thing about this game, I was pitching this game to Tiff the other night.
Yeah, you convinced me to get it for him.
I know there's nudity in the game, but I was like, here's
It's a man's
the
dick.
coolest thing about this game. I think this game could help solve racism, okay? Because when you start a character in this game, you are permanently assigned to this. It randomly selects a race.
And a gender, a race and gender. Like Isaac's an Asian woman and Casey's a black guy.
That's tight.
See, I'm a black guy too, but I'm not a black guy with a huge penis like many of you racists would think.
Right.
I am a black guy with a very average sized penis. I think even maybe small penis.
Does the Asian girl have big tits?
They're like a decent size.
But
Do they
he could-
wobble pretty nice when they run?
I don't know.
That's an important question. No, let him answer.
I would say probably yes. I don't know.
Okay.
Because Isaac,
Does Isaac turn around and have her run toward him all the time?
well, no, he ends up like zooming out and you can see his own avatar. But I told him though that he could just have it unblurred and just be like, here, go ahead and enjoy, or not enjoy.
Enjoy it. No, enjoy it.
Not enjoy, but like just be desensitized to the human body because everyone has these bodies. Just don't sexualize it and you're okay. But he still ended up deciding wearing the underwear.
Says you showing off your shoulders like a harlot.
Do you have to level up according to the game? Or can you, like, do you have to go clothing, food, shelter, or can you just be always the naked person with the AK-47?
You can always be the naked person with the AK.
That's cool.
But you have to go build the AK-47, which is hard.
Oh.
Okay, but here's the greatest part of the game. If you don't like the race that you got assigned, too bad. You can't fucking change it, right? So that's what's beautiful about it is like you started off as this person, and you're just gonna have to figure it out. You're gonna have to you're gonna have to learn to love it, and I kind of like that.
Is the Asian girl also realistic, where she's a gold digger and she can fuck you for your shelter?
Oh yeah.
Interesting. What's that based on?
Just based off what I've been reading here and there.
Personal experience?
It was actually a Mexican girl that did it to me.
Oh.
She's sitting next to you, maybe?
Are you talking shit?
Are there Mexicans in the game?
I don't know.
No.
Oh, then that's fucked up.
That's not realistic at all. That's not realistic.
I think it will solve racism.
Half of the world is Mexican.
What the fuck?
Or Latin.
No, I think that's accurate.
Latin, yeah. Half the world's Latin,
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Really? Half?
right? I mean, that's all of South America. Half of the United
You're
States.
just going.
Half of the United States. Yeah, Caribbean.
You're an equatorist. Yeah, you go.
Spain. You got Spain too.
How great would it be if every single game just picked your shit for you, race and gender wise, and then you had to
Nope, fuck that.
deal with it?
Why?
I want to choose a hot girl. Cause then when you play as a hot girl, guys actually think you're a girl and they give you all these gifts.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you could always stare at some nice titties.
That too.
Playing.
Like you want to stare at a buff man like Tomb Raider was awesome, right?
It was great.
Right?
Wait, which game?
Tomb Raider.
Oh.
Yeah, like why would you want to?
Was it?
Oh, absolutely.
Dude, like when you can choose a girl character, and when you go into the worlds, guys just give you all this like free upgrades and shit all the time.
Do you put on a woman's voice too?
No, I don't talk to them. I'm just like chilling, and guys will come up.
Welcome to being a woman. That's literally what happens
That's
all the
perfect.
time.
That's perfect. That's
Tomb
perfect.
Raider made me like super into triangle-sized tits.
Absolutely. Before it was
So, like, the
before
1940s?
Lara Croft, it was Madonna, and that was it.
Wait, like this way?
Pointy brought out.
This way or like this way?
No, they're like pointed out like that.
My grandma had
The
those.
water cooler cup.
The polygon.
Yeah, they actually made them.
Because the first Tomb Raider game, she had triangle tits.
And that was enough for us.
Yeah, that was.
And now you have games like Cyberpunk 2077 coming out where there's full-on nudity in the game, and you'll
Oh,
be
let me
able
look at
to, yeah, look at it, and you'll be able to decide how big your breasts or your penis size
Oh,
is.
so it won't solve racism or sexism.
I'll at least have a chick with super huge tits, though.
Hell yeah.
You get a
That's
lap
right.
dance on GTA. I mean, it's pretty cool.
That's great.
Yeah.
And you know, in GTA, there's a stat you can go in the settings and see how many hours. So if you want to prank your buds, a good prank is to go and look at their stats and see how many hours they've spent in the strip club.
Dude, can you imagine actually?
Really?
Oh yeah.
Because when you're in there, it's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Can you imagine actually sitting there for hours on end?
I've done it just to. I might have like. I mean, look.
It's okay, you're safe here.
Well, you know, because there's different camera angles, and sometimes you want to see from here, and then you can touch them, and then they respond,
Yeah.
Different chicks too.
and then the music's good.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're just.
Give me something. What does it sound like?
It's good.
Oh, you
give
know,
you
it's
that.
like you know, Foreigner, you know, Journey,
Sick.
you know, Skinner, all the good
A
stuff.
lot of classics.
Yep.
Nice. It looks like Keanu.
And you could pick them up and go. They'll start living with you and stuff too.
Wait, the strippers will?
Yeah.
They'll become your girlfriends.
Yeah, you can save them from their lives.
They show up to your apartment.
Do they fall in love with you too?
No, I just think like you get their personal number and then you go on dates with them or whatever. Like they come to your house. I might be thinking about real life. I don't know if this is
You're
GTA.
getting confused again?
I think that was an earlier GTA.
I played 48 hours straight of GTA and I went to 7-Eleven to go get some stuff and I was like, man, this feels like the game.
Yeah, like I
you do
should
anything?
shoot this guy for the Snickers bar.
Like I just
Yeah.
Just drive right into the fucking.
And it doesn't help that we live in LA and all of the things just look just like the fucking game.
Because they build it off of it, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, what was the LA one? San something?
It's the recent
San
one.
Andreas.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's the
well, they're
most
both.
recent.
Yeah, even the GTA 5 is based on like a.
Pretty perfect too.
It's pretty LA. Yeah, like they have Griffith Park, the observatory, they have all the landmarks, they have Santa Monica Pier.
Is the water green there too?
It's really close.
Smog's great.
Even like Big Bear, it looks like Lake Arrowhead, Big Bear out there, the desert, Riverside.
And if you play the online version of the game, if you kill a guy who's the cash register guy,
Yeah.
you get $500. But if you play the online game, you know that ain't shit. It's a good lesson.
It's not even worth your time to kill the dude.